Why do I work so hard in anything that I do in my life? Why? Respect. And you will hear me talk about respect a lot. Hey there, good morning, what is up? Like I said, I told you in my last video, I would be walking you through a typical day of mine getting ready for this show. My prep is almost complete. I am officially 10 days out from this show. I definitely still have some body fat and body weight to lose. So we are gonna get up here and I'm gonna get ready to do my fasted morning cardio. I do love fasted morning cardio. I definitely believe in it. I'm going to get up here and I'm gonna apply some stuff to my skin. It's called Vasoburn. Shout out MPA. And then I'm gonna put on my Sauna Vest. I'm gonna head downstairs. I'm gonna take some pre-cardio supplements. And yeah, we'll get on the road, head out to LA Fitness to get this hour of fasted cardio on. I do an hour in the morning fasted. I typically have 3, depending on the day, sometimes 4 meals before I go lift. And then after I lift, I do another 30 minutes of cardio for a total of an hour and a half of cardiovascular a day right now, plus my hour of resistance training. Anyways, we're gonna go through the day and we're gonna have lots of fun. And yeah, enjoy. All right. Get the weight here. Let's clear it to 0. What does that say? 203.4. All right. Gotta get under 197, guys. Oh shit, 10 days. All right, what's up, guys? So we're here in the bathroom. We are going to apply a couple things here to create heat. So first of all, Vasoburn. Shout out MPA. Love Vasoburn. I've used this for a couple shows now. I think it's an amazing product. And then I'm also gonna put on my Sauna Vest over this. So the reason for the application of heat is this. So what we want to do is we want to warm up those areas, especially with the stubborn fat, and for dudes, it's around the midsection, right? And so what we do is we apply the heat, we go exercise, and with a target heart rate of around 145 is where I like to keep it. We get that energy output up, and then we have the application of heat, which encourages the release of the stored energy from the fat cells. Fat is a very stubborn substance. It's a very slow burning substance. And that's what our body essentially uses for survival. But the problem is when we get a surplus of the body fat, we don't need that much for survival, okay? Bottom line. So when we go into the caloric surplus and we're eating too much, we start storing body fat. That's what happens. All that stuff all over your body, that is just stored energy that we don't need, okay? Anyways, so we're gonna apply this, we're gonna heat the areas up, we're gonna go expend some energy and continue to get lean for this show. All right, so check it out. We just rub this stuff on all good and nice there. And this stuff, guys, it really does work, in my opinion. Again, shout out MPA. I'm wearing these blue gloves because this stuff, you don't want to get it on your hands and then accidentally touch your face or something. Obviously, that would be no bueno. So anyways, rub a good amount of this on and get it all over the abdomen. This is my stubborn area on my body. So we get it on the kidney fat areas, the full stomach area, and this stuff will start warming up in a couple minutes here. I'm gonna take this glove off and get over to the other kidney area. Get off me, body fat. I hate you. Yeah, all right. So, I think we are all good and warmed up there with the Vaso Burn. Get the gloves off. And then comes the old Sauna Vest. I love this thing. So this heats up my entire upper body to make sure we can rip up those abs, rip up that chest, you know what I mean? And so this encloses all the heat. Here we go, looking awesome. Got that bulletproof vest on. And this ensures that it traps the heat in here, really heats up my core, again encourages the release of the stored body fat, and that is a slow process. Fat is very stubborn, and as you start getting into these lower body fat ranges, your body just fights you and does not want to let go of the body fat, so we have to keep doing all these different tactics and strategies to constantly change the program. And so from the supplementation to the nutrition or to the added weapons that we're using, you just have to keep cranking and cranking on that body to make sure you lose that body fat that you want to look your best for the show. Next is supplementation. Take you downstairs, show you the pre-cardio supplements. Boom. All right guys, down here in the kitchen, and I just want to quickly run you through what I take pre-cardiovascular exercise. So I do a serving of BCAAs. I do typically about 10 grams in total. This will help with the catabolic effects and the breakdown of the muscle tissue during the cardiovascular output. Life Blends, of course, adrenal recharge. I do 2 of these 3 times a day to keep my adrenal glands functioning correctly, and that will keep a nice natural energy throughout my day, nice and steady. The Thermo fat burner, I do 2 of these in the morning, pre-cardio, 2 pre-lift. The cortisol regulator, I do 2 of these 3 times a day to keep my cortisol under control and functioning correctly. And then the Neuro Lightning, 2 pre-cardio, 2 pre-lift to help with that heightened brain function. You know, with that Neuro Lightning, I always tell people you get like a 2-hour brain high. This isn't a supplement where I'm like, oh my gosh, you're just, you know, functioning at a high level cognitively all day. It's not that, but I find I get about a 2-hour window where my brain is functioning at a higher level. It feels amazing. These are my pre-cardio supplements that I do regularly, every single day, consistently, to make sure that I'm getting the most out of my regimen, my workouts. And you know, the one thing I want to throw in is this again is my 8th show competing, and the one difference, I typically do the same supplementation throughout every show. Sometimes I'll try different, you know, herbs or vitamins or greens or whatever. I'll interchange a few things like that, swap them out. But this prep is my first prep, obviously, using Life Blends. And truly, I can say that I don't have that lethargic, dragging effect that I've had with every show in the past. Every single show, you know, I'm doing this high amount of cardio output, lifting output, low calories, and you feel lethargic. And any bodybuilder, any competitive athlete can attest to this. You feel like you can't move. You feel like you're frozen, like you're a slug. You know, you get done with your workout and you go home and you're sitting in your car and you don't even want to get out of your damn car to go in the house. You're just a zombie. And truly, I can say this prep, I don't have that lethargic feeling, and I wholeheartedly believe it's because of my Life Blend supplements, keeping especially the master hormones in check, the adrenal glands and the cortisol. I have just an even, steady, natural energy level throughout the day because my hormones are functioning correctly. Anyways, I want to throw that in there for especially any athletes that struggle with being lethargic through a prep. I think you need to try these out. For me, I can't think of any other supplement that I have in my regimen right now that would be different from the past besides Life Blends. And so anyways, it's just been amazing to have these products on my side. And anyways, on the way to cardio, let's get it. All right, it's LA Fitness time. Now these jerks won't let me bring it in, the camera in for the cardio. So, I'm just gonna go do the damn thing, you know what I mean? We're gonna hit this hour. We're gonna be happy with this hour. We are gonna get better in this hour because the cream rises to the top, brother. Oh yeah! Who's that? Randy Savage. Let's go win, because we love winning, right? All right, cardio's done, hour in. Ain't bullshitting. See, that's the cool thing about this physique stuff. You can't lie about it. Because if I was bullshitting, I wouldn't be getting lean, right? Can't lie about this stuff. Anyways, you know, I just want to throw in there why I work so hard to get ready for these shows. You know, a lot of people do this shit kind of half-hearted, like, you know, I could just walk in and I could just get a trophy and, you know, maybe I'll get like 4th or 5th place, you know, and they're cool with that. Here's the deal. I gave myself 3.5 weeks, 3.5 weeks to literally get stage condition. Now, the deal is this. Why do I work so hard in anything that I do in my life? Why? Respect. And you will hear me talk about respect a lot. It comes down to respect. I respect the competitors and the warriors that are stepping up to this challenge and they're getting on that stage. I respect them. That's it. Now, I don't know who's gonna show up. I don't know what kind of genetics they have. I don't know what supplements they've been doing. I don't know what their diet is. I know nothing about the people showing up to this show, right? Man, there's a lot of traffic. Anyways, it's called respect. I work my ass off in anything I do out of respect in life. Whether that's business or doing these shows, I respect the game. I respect the game of life. That there's people out there working harder than me, as hard as me, or not as hard as me, but we all land in different places, right? So I'm gonna control what I can control, and that's self-accountability, right? So I just spent an hour of my life that I can't get back on improving myself, okay? That's fine with me. I'll bank that. Think about the hours and hours and hours people waste on nothing. Nothing. Netflix and chill? Man, I'm sick of hearing about Netflix and chill. That shit's ruining our society. Man, there's so many things you can do to progress your life. Open a book. I mean, gosh, if you need video entertainment, at least get on YouTube and start getting educated. Period. The bottom line is this. Every day should be a progression in life. Not one of us can get a minute back of our life. No amount of money can get back even a second of our life. All we're doing is aging, going forward. That's it. We're going forward. So, I like to use the seconds, minutes, hours, and days of my life to progress. And so, all this workout stuff, the bottom line is, it's respect. It's respect for the art. And those competitors, I don't know what y'all doing, but I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna bring the heat. I'll see you there. All right, now it is first meal time. Got all the necessities back here. I'll show you what I eat for my first meal. My macros in this one, we got 50 grams of protein going in. I don't take in any carbohydrates. The carbohydrates are coming from fibrous carbs, cauliflower. I do riced cauliflower. So this whole meal right here, I'm at 256 calories for my first meal. So I'll show you what I got going on here. Set you right down here. Okay, so first of all, the chicken. Let's turn the old scale on here and we'll zero this out. Okay, now, shout out Icon Meals. I do buy their prepared chicken a la carte. In this last couple weeks, I just have so much going on. I don't have time to cook all this meat and do all the food prep. I typically do it on my own, but getting this close to a show and just with all the other life stuff I have going on. So anyways, I want 8 ounces of chicken here. Boom. 8 ounces. And then next, here, we'll move this out of the way. I actually like to eat out of these Tupperwares, out of my food storage containers, just because of the walls and stuff. I can move stuff around easy because I mix everything together. So here is the rice cauliflower. Again, very low calories. There's just some fibrous carbohydrates here that I do not count because they do not have an impact on blood sugar stability, but they do give my body some extra bulk food to fill the gut. So, you know, if you're someone that struggles with dieting and, you know, you're like, oh man, I don't know, I just, you know, 200, 300 calories isn't that much. I mean, come on guys, here, let's weigh this. I have exactly 1 pound of food here. 1 pound of food. So when you sit down with your kind bar, and your kind bar is, I don't know what those are, 160 calories or something, and you're full, or you're not full, and you need like 5 of those, okay, and you're again in a caloric surplus. I mean, you know, come on guys, there's ways that you can eat clean. Calories add up quick. I mean, let's be real. I could have, geez, 2 of these. I could have 2 of these for what? A McDonald's cheeseburger, 1 little cheeseburger. I'll tell you what, those little shit chemical cheeseburgers, I could eat like 6 or 7 of those before I'm full, right? That's how we get fat. That's how we get fat. Caloric surplus. Find foods that are light on calories, but you can make them taste good and there's more substance to eat, right? Okay, so to top this off, sodium. Sodium's very important. Kirkland pink Himalayan sea salt. I love my sodium. We're gonna get that all over the top. Again, sodium is definitely a mineral we all need, especially as active people. When you are an active person, you need sodium in your diet. It is a very essential electrolyte for the transportation of all kinds of things, especially electricity and water through the body, water transportation to vital organs. And anyways, the sodium, actually I'm gonna do a little more. We lose a lot of sodium through our day. It does not make you bloated. It does not make you retain water. If you are drinking enough water, you are not gonna get bloated from sodium. So stop that myth. People that are unhealthy, you should eat an abundance of sodium because you have too many processed chemicals in your body. Anyways, so Hgh, shout out Hgh. Oh my gosh, I love their sauces. So I like this sweet and spicy. We're gonna do a little bit of sweet and spicy over the meal here. And boom, we are done. Meal 1. My first 4 meals of the day actually look pretty similar to this. I'll give you a check-in later. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I jam out to Latin music from time to time. I dig that shit. Anyways, yo, on the way to the gym. It's about 5:20 right now, and I just had meal 4 at about, I don't know, probably 4:45. Today I ate at 9, 12, 2:30, and then 4:40, 4:45, something like that. And yeah, I typically eat around every 3 hours, and sometimes it's 2.5, but up to 3 hours. And that's enough to keep the metabolism rolling through. And my norm most days is 6 meals a day, you know, 250 to 300 calories each meal. And then I actually bridge through my night
with a protein bar. I usually wake up disgustingly hungry at about, it's about the same every night, 3:30, 4 in the morning, just disgustingly hungry. And you know, one thing you'll find that I don't agree with is starvation with show preparation. If you're starving, your metabolic rate is slowing down, and that is what we don't want. We don't want metabolic slowdown. So I call it trickle feeding. I love to trickle feed my body on a 24-hour basis. Keep the body going. It's the old analogy of throwing logs on a fire. What happens when you walk away from a fire? It goes out, right? Food is fuel. It's the same damn concept. Throw logs on the fire, keep the fire burning. Don't ever let your body think that it's going into starvation or it's not going to get calories again. Because the moment it thinks that, it's going to hold on to the body fat. It's not going to want to let it go. It's the same thing with water. No, more water does not make you retain water. The more water in, the more water out, the drier you will be all the time. Period. Boom, right here. Here's my green water. This is liter number 3 for the day. Liter number 3 here has my BCAAs in it. Let's get a drink. I drink that through the workout. And now, as you can see with that liter bottle, 3 liters in, or this will be my 3rd liter. It'll be done before I'm done working out. And anyways, you know, coming back to things that are sustainable, sustainability, that is the point of this game all the time. I don't like to carry around a gallon jug. I'm just not the gallon jug guy. Some of you are, that's fine. I think it's overkill, ridiculous. I mean, come on. I see some people in the gym at 9 a.m. and their gallon's got like that much left. Bro, really, bro, really? You're just carrying the gallon, bro, okay? So anyways, for me, taking in 4 liters of water a day, it's just over a gallon, because a gallon's 3.78 liters. There's a little education for you. And anyways, so I do 4 liters a day, and having that broke up into quarters through my day, it's just more sustainable. I don't like carrying around that big ass gallon. I think it's ridiculous. And again, that's just personal preference, but I think it's stupid. And hey, if you haven't checked in with Planet Fitness lately, they don't like gallon jugs. I think they might sound the lunk alarm on you. Watch out, watch out. Anyways, so on my way to the gym, I'll be there in about 5 minutes. Today I'm hitting some shoulders. My pre, you know, I took my Neuro Lightning again, my Thermo Lean, my adrenal recharge, and my cortisol regulator, of course. Those definitely, that combination of supplements definitely keeps my energy up, and it keeps my mind going. Because I'll tell you what, being lethargic is like the worst thing through a prep, where you're just like, oh my God, you don't even want to just move your body into a grocery store, for God's sakes, let alone go to a gym, right? And so anyways, honest to God truth, those Life Blend supplements have helped me out so much through this preparation in not feeling lethargic. And that is the only supplement combination or addition to my supplement regimen that I can even think of that I have changed from this prep to all my last preps. All my last preps, I felt like shit the entire time. I was moody, I was angry, I was tired, I didn't want to work out. I don't feel like that right now. Look, my output is high, my calories are low. That's a given. I just took my my calories down again today to just under 1,700. I think I'm at like 1690, excuse me, not 6, I would die. Anyways, so the calories are gonna keep coming down to hit my target weight. I have to break under 197 to compete, and I will hit that damn mark. That's 100%. Oh, watch out for the next episode. I will be in a Himalayan sea salt cave. Oh shit, I reserved this sea salt cave. Badass. Anyways, I'm gonna get this weight off regardless. But back to the feeling lethargic real quick. Those Life Blend supplements, they're keeping me picked up. I honestly feel good. Do I feel fatigued? Absolutely. I do feel fatigue. I do feel tired. I'm definitely hungry through the day, and you know, once I have that excitement of that meal, I'm instantly hungry again. You know what I mean? I want another meal, but I know I'm not gonna eat more food because I got goals, right? I got goals. Anyways, all right, I'm about to the gym. I'm gonna shut this down, and I will see you tonight so you can see what I do before bed. See ya.
All right, guys, it's getting late, so I want to show you what I do before bed every night. So first I do the Hgh Activate. This helps with the recovery of the muscles. It has very specific amino acids in it to help the pituitary gland release natural growth hormone for recovery. And one of my favorite things about this is all the glutamine it has in it. As you can see there, 6,000 milligrams per scoop. I actually do 2 scoops of this amazing cocoa flavor every night. Then I add protein. I just do half of this. So there's 25 grams of protein. I do right about 3 ounces of this Almond Breeze almond milk. As you can see, there's next to nothing on the calories. 30 calories per cup, which would be, 8 ounces. I don't even do half of that. And then sugar-free Coffee Mate. Oh my gosh. Holiday season pumpkin spice or the peppermint mocha. Oh my Lord. I add maybe an ounce of either this or the peppermint mocha, and I make this. So is what I've done here just for the convenience of time. So I blended those 4 together into this, and this tastes amazing. I add about 6 ice cubes, blend it, and this is my treat before I sleep. Oh my gosh, the taste is like dessert, but the recovery is amazing. Okay, now to fill in the gaps with my micronutrients, I do this also every night. I do 2 scoops of the Metabolic Detox. This has 50 organic foods and superfoods. And then I do a heaping scoop of the GI Repair and Restore. You know, digestive health is extremely underrated, guys. You have to take care of that gut health. This GI Repair and Restore product is what it does is it helps with gas, bloating, irritation, indigestion. It can help extract toxins from the small intestine. There's a lot of toxins that are passed through our body every day. And as you can see, it mixes up very nicely, instantizes. And again, this has, oh my gosh, I mean, the list is ridiculous. Can you see all his ingredients? We have berry blends, vegetable blends, fiber blends, probiotic blends. I mean, it's amazing. You guys got to check this out. All your micronutrients. But again, back to this amazing product, digestive health. A lot of people don't get it. 70% of our immune system is tied to our gut health. So if you have amazing gut health, you are now processing and utilizing all your macros, all your micros that you're putting into your body. So that in turn will make us healthy and will get us the results we want, especially if we're on a program to lose body fat, okay? So if you're trying to lose body fat, gain muscle, whatever it is, just be more healthy, find wellness in your life. You want these micronutrients, you want digestive health, all this stuff's so important, okay? Now, lastly, so we got the recovery, we got the micronutrients and digestive health. I do both of these every night. Sleep. So, Deep Blue, amazing product. This stuff, you need to have at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep available. This will put you out, okay? Now, if you don't have the 7 to 8 hours of sleep, I recommend this melatonin spray, Z's melatonin. It tastes really good. I do it sublingually. I do 3-4 squirts under the tongue. Let's see, 2 sprays gets you 3 milligrams. So yeah, I typically hit 6 milligrams or so. And again, if I only have 4 or 5 hours available, because some nights, I'm going. I work a lot, work out a lot, blah, blah, blah. If I don't have the time available, melatonin, this still puts me to sleep. Now, before I go to sleep, Appetite Blast, because of what I'm really struggling with right now. This product works with the sensory between your stomach and your brain, okay? This product tells your stomach signaling, you're okay, man. You are okay. We aren't that hungry, even though we might be hungry. Anyways, it helps shut down those hunger pains. So this combination of stuff, because I'm getting calories, I'm getting nutrition, I'm getting things to help curb my hunger, this at least puts me to sleep and keeps me asleep for probably about 4 or 5 hours right now. Now in the middle of the night, like I said, I wake up with extreme hunger, and I just can't fight that right now because my output is so high, my intake is low. That's just a given, it's gonna happen, but we wanna keep that fire going, remember? So is what I'll do in the middle of the night. I'll wake up, crazy hunger, and I'll eat my protein bar. I'll have a couple more sprays of the Appetite Blast, and literally 3 minutes, I'm back out. I just needed that satiation in my stomach. Calm my stomach down, calm my body down. It's okay, we're gonna get food, and back to sleep we go. Guys, you gotta have sleep, you gotta have recovery, or you will not achieve your goals. Keep your body happy, all right? Now, I'm gonna get some rest. It's been a long day, and I'll give you a check-in report in the middle of the night explaining how I don't feel good. See you soon.
So, yeah, so 3:41 a.m. and yeah, without fail, woke up starving, and I'm tired. I need to be sleeping. Sleep is important for recovery and for this body fat loss process. But anyways, nonetheless, like I said earlier, not letting that fire go out, you know what I mean? Got to keep the metabolism going around the clock. I'm gonna eat my protein bar right now. It has next to no carbohydrates. It's just some fibrous carbs from tapioca. Again, doesn't impact blood sugar stability, and has 20 grams of protein. It's like 190 calories, but it's enough to put me back to sleep, because I need the sleep. I need to get a couple more hours at least. Keep the metabolism going, because I'll tell you what, if your body is starving and searching for food, it will shut down. Even if for a 10-hour gap, the metabolism will slow, and we don't want that to happen. We want it to, around the clock, know and understand that it's getting food, and food's on the way, and it will be happy. Through this process of any physique competition or just trying to drop body fat, make sure that you always keep your body happy. I tell everybody that constantly, that I talk to about this stuff. Keep your body happy. The happier and more satisfied that your body is, the more it will do for you in return. All right, that's it. The hunger pains are real. Night.